everyone. Happy Monday. It's time for your Archeia Guidance Angel Cards weekly reading. My name is Kelly Flanagan and I'm author of Archeia Guidance, Inspirations from the Feminine Aspects of the Archangels. And my amazing partner, the intuitive artist, Courtney Nutter, she and I were guided to create this deck of angel cards for you. And you can get your very own deck of angel cards on our website, which is archeiguidance.com. We have a link up for you in the comment section on Facebook, and the link is in the bio on Instagram. So go check that out and find out more about the Archeiai, who are the female archangels. Most people know them in their masculine form, but they also have a feminine side known as the Archeiai. So go check that out. So what I like to do for your weekly reading is I shuffle the cards until I'm guided to stop. And then I will pull 3 cards for the week. One for the beginning, one for the middle, and one for the end. It's all done through the law of attraction, the power of intention. So there are no mistakes. It's all divinely guided. Oh, and there's Gail. Hi, Gail. Thank you for joining us today. Great to see you, too. Appreciate you being here. We will start our angel party after the weekly reading. I will start a new live broadcast, a new live stream after the weekly reading, and we'll be pulling cards for you. So please stay tuned for that to find out what messages the Archeia have for you today. But let's find out what message they have for us this week. Ooh. First card we have is Archeia Amethystia. And she's been coming in this month, helping us to let go of the things that no longer serve us. And that's how we keep our energy flowing. And that's what she says, keep your energy flowing. So in order to keep your energy high and positive and in a high vibration, you have to constantly be letting go, letting go, letting go. It's a daily, sometimes an hourly thing that needs to be done so that we can keep our energy moving and flowing. If we hang on to that negative energy, we block. We're blocking the higher vibrations and the positive energy from coming in. So Archeia Amethystia, the angel of purity, she helps us to keep that energy pure. And in order to do that, we have to be able to keep it moving, keep it flowing. Let all the negativity, toxicity be washed away. And anything that's stagnant, anything that's stuck, if you feel your stuck energy, there are ways that you can unstuck it, move that energy through you. And a lot of that is by taking a look at old, outdated beliefs, your thought patterns, your thinking, old survival, when we've grown up with trauma or in negative energy, we have survival skills that we learned at a very young age, and they don't necessarily serve a purpose now that you are a grown adult and can handle things in a different way, in a more adult way. You don't have to return to those ways of coping or surviving that you did when you were younger. They're not serving a purpose now. So in order to get more energy, more positive energy, more high vibrations into your life, you have to be able to let those, those old coping skills go. So you have to take a look at those, and it's a continuing journey. It's all part of your spiritual journey, and it's something that you have to do on a continual basis. Otherwise, that energy gets stuck, and it gets to a point where the positive energy, the more higher vibrations can't get in because of all the toxicity and negativity are in your energy field. So Archeia Amethystia, the angel of purity, helps you to do that. She helps you to let go of those old coping systems, old coping skills that you've held on to. She helps you to let go of the negativity, to set boundaries around people who are toxic. She helps you to let go of, energy vampires, people that want to suck all the energy out of you. So in order to do that, you have to limit your time around them and limit your interaction with them. And protect yourself, protect and guard your energy. So it's something that you have to do on a daily basis. And Archeia Amethystia, the angel of purity, will help you to do that. She says, letting go of the things in your life that are no longer serving you opens the door for new things to come in. Like the waves in the ocean, energy is always flowing in and out. If your energy gets trapped or unbalanced, it will show up in your life, in your health, attitude, and relationships. Keeping the energy flowing will help you increase the abundance in your life. So abundance means more positivity, more good, more peace, more love. It's not just the material things, it's a state of being, it's a state of mind. And the more you release all of those things that have blocked you or kept you stuck or unstable, the more of the high vibrations and the good things you're going to be able to allow into your life. So Archeia Amethystia, the angel of purity, will help you to do that. And and she's saying also, we're expanding our bodies, we're expanding our energy fields, we're expanding the light that's coming into this universe, into this galaxy, into this planet. And so we have to be able to expand our energy too. So in order to do that, we have to let go of the things that hold us down and hold us back. I just see like this floodgate. I went through a lock last week on the Chicago River, and in the lock, there's on each end are these gates that hold the water back, and they open up and they keep that water flowing. They keep it going, and you have, as one side closes, the other side opens, and that's how it keeps flowing. And that's what I'm seeing now is like those locks opening up so that we can bring in those higher vibrations, those higher dimensions, that 5D, that fifth dimension energy, so that we can open ourselves up to all the love and the light and the peace and the joy and abundance that is in the universe, and not be bound and stuck and stagnant and held back from those things that don't serve us anymore. I hope that makes sense. Oh, and then we have Archeia Mareia. She is the angel of virtue, and she says to take her hand, and not just her hand, but all of our spirit team, our whole spirit. We have a whole team, spiritual team on the other side that are helping us. The angels, the archangels, the light beings. I just see all of this light coming in. Our ancestors that have already crossed over, that are helping us. They want to help guide us. That's what they're there for, is to help guide us. And when we take their hand, when we take their guidance, when we take their, follow their lead, all of that old stagnant, all that old stuff that's holding us back and keeping us stuck, we'll be able to feel when that is happening again, so that we can say, okay, I've got to open those gates. I've got to release and let go of this old stagnant energy, so that I can allow more peace and love and abundance into my life. And that's what your natural state of being is: peace and love and joy. It's just those old programs, those old habits, those old triggers, those old ways of being in relationships and with family dynamics, old ways of handling ourselves, because we were always in survival mode, or we were always in, sorry, my iPad is falling down. Let me see if I can get it to tighten back up. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh, no, that's not any better. I'm going to take it out of my stand and see if I can just set it up. Sorry. See if that will help. There. Okay. Where was I? Archeia Mareia. She says, peace and love are your natural state of being. Any other feelings or experiences you're having are merely guiding you back to peace and love. Learn to recognize when you are not in your natural state. I am here to facilitate the change that will bring you to the peace and love that you are. So that's your natural state of being, is peace and love. So when you have developed any coping mechanisms in your relationships, and with yourself, with the universe, with God and the angels, with your spirit team, when you've developed coping skills that don't serve you, she's saying that when you fall back into those repeat patterns, those repeat ways of being, you'll feel it. You'll know it. You'll know when your energy is blocked. You'll know when you don't feel the energy flowing in your life. You'll recognize it and you'll say, oh, okay, I need to call my spirit team, open up the gates, and allow more positive, more peaceful, more healthy energy to come in. Healthy energy. Think of more healthy ways to handle the situations that you're in, and you'll stop going back to those old ways, those old toxic negative ways of doing things, because they don't serve you anymore. They're not helpful, they're not healthy, they're not helping to create more peace and love and joy and abundance in your life. And you'll feel that. You'll feel the resistance within you. You'll feel the stagnant energy. You'll feel the negativity. And all you have to do is ask for help, and then they will help guide you to have more, to release that, to let that go, to open those gates, to allow all the peace and love and joy to come in. that's what Archeia Mareia will help you to do. She'll help you to recognize those patterns, and you'll be able to tell yourself, oh, this isn't working. I need to think of a healthy way to deal with this negativity or toxicity or anything that's triggering you in your life. And they'll help you. They'll help guide you in that. All you have to do is ask. Archeia Mareia, she's the angel of virtue. She'll help you to learn to listen to that. And then we have Archeia Aurora. She is the angel of grace. And again, she's helping you to bring in that abundance. There's so much abundance available to us. So much abundance available through universe, galaxies, the cosmos, God, the angels, whatever you want to call it, whatever works for you. They are pure. That energy is pure peace, love, and abundance. That's what abundance, the definition of abundance is. That's God's definition of abundance. It is pure love and light. And it's everywhere. It's all around us. We have access to it 24/7. But being here on this planet, where there are systems in place that block us from that, they block us from the infinite abundance around us. And they're designed for that. They are put in place so that we don't realize that we have that direct connection to God and the angels and all of the love and joy and peace and light and abundance that's in the universe. They have told us, we've been told, that abundance only means material things. But that's not true. That's not true. Abundance is everywhere. Every breath you take is your connection to that abundance. Every breath you take. Every song you hear, every beautiful thing that you see, all the beauty that is around you, that is pure abundance. That is abundance. That is God's definition of abundance. And when you start looking at it that way, when you start looking at the abundance around you, you see it everywhere. You see how the definition that we've been told is abundance doesn't even compare. Sure, that can be a part of it, but it doesn't even compare to the beauty that God has created. And we have direct access to that 24/7. 24/7. We have direct access to God's beauty and God's abundance. It's everywhere. And when you look at it that way, you see how we have been programmed to limit ourselves. We've been programmed to limit ourselves. And when you connect with God and the angels, there's no limit. There's no limit on the beauty and the love and the light that's in your life. And when you focus on that, that's what opens that floodgate. Focusing on the beauty in your life, focusing on all the good things in your life, that's what opens that dam. That's what opens the dam that's blocking from all that abundance coming into you. And I know that that's it's not always our first thought, because one, we've been programmed to think that abundance means material things, but also we have all of these survival skills and coping mechanisms and things that that trigger us these trauma responses that get in the way of being able to allow more love and light and peace and joy and abundance to come into our lives. We're making room, not only on this planet, but in ourselves. And that's where it has to start. It has to start with ourselves, opening up that space to allow all the goodness to come in. And once we start opening up that space within ourselves, then we are able to help bring that in from the universe. We have to be able to open it in ourselves first. And Archeia Aurora, the angel of grace, helps us to do that by focusing on all the beauty in your life. That's all you have to do. It's instant. As soon as you do that, it's instant. So Archeia Aurora will help you to do that. She says, shift your focus from what you perceive as lacking to what is abundant in your life. In reality, you're surrounded by God's grace. When you realize how blessed you are by the sun that shines, the wind that blows, the birds that sing, and the people you love, you will see that abundance abounds. That's the whole purpose of being here, is to tap into that love and light, and to know that God and the angels are helping us, that we have direct access to that abundance at all times, that all it takes is for us to be present and be aware in the moment of the beauty that surrounds us. That's all we have to do. And it's instant. It's an instant opening. It's an instant energy change. And it's an instant way to allow those floodgates to open and to allow that energy to flow. So that's what Archeia Aurora, the angel of grace, is helping us to realize that abundance is everywhere. And the more we focus on that, and the more that we open those gates, we are able to make that direct connection with God and the angels to bring more abundance, more love, and more light into our lives. Such a great message for this week. I love it. I'm going to do a quick recap of this week's message, and then I will start a new live stream, and hopefully I'll be able to get the stand to work a little bit better for our angel party. So please stay tuned for that. Yes, a great reading this week. I love it. And it coincides with our energy report as well. But I'm going to do a quick recap first. The first card for this week. Ah! My iPad is out of control. First card for this week, Archeia Amethystia, the angel of purity. She helps us keep our energy flowing, helps us to release the things that no longer serve us, helps us to let go of the toxicity, the negativity, all of those old coping systems that we have in place, all of those old tapes, all of those old survival skills that they may have served a purpose at some point in time. They don't serve a purpose now. They're not helping us now. And we need to let those go so that all the negativity and the toxicity can be washed away, so that more peace and joy and love and light and abundance can come in. So Archeia Amethystia will help us to keep our energy flowing. And then Archeia Mareia, the angel of virtue, she helps us to recognize when those old triggers are bringing back those old patterns of negativity and toxicity into our lives. And she reminds us to call for help, ask God and the angels to help you to restore the peace and love that you are. Help you to restore the abundance in your life. Help you to restore the healthy ways of dealing with things, healthy reactions, healthy patterns, and healthy ways of being. We let go of the toxicity and the negativity so that we can choose peace and joy and love and light. I'm thinking of, she's reminding me of, there's that saying, do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? And of course there are people who can say that, who say that they want both. They want to be both right and happy. But your natural state of being is peace and love. And when you are trying to handle things from an unhealthy way of dealing, you're blocking all of that peace, love, and joy and abundance into your life. So Archeia Mareia and your spirit team will help you to return to that. And then Archeia Aurora, the angel of grace, reminds you abundance abounds. Abundance is all around you. All you have to do is tap into it. Your choosing to see the positive and the good in everything instantly shifts the energy around you. And Archeia Aurora will help you to do that. She helps you to shift your energy, and so that energy, your energy field, is constantly flowing with peace and love and joy and abundance. It's just you're releasing, letting go of all the negativity, all the toxicity, all of the triggers, all of the trauma, all of the unhealthy behaviors, so that you can instantly allow the peace, joy, love, light, and abundance into your life. Such a great reading. Okay, you guys, be sure to share the Archeia love with your family and friends here on Facebook. You can also follow us on Pinterest and Twitter, and we're also on Instagram, #Angels of Instagram. So please follow us there. Check out our website, archeia-guidance.com. You can get your own deck of angel cards, and you can book a personal reading with me. You can see all of the fun stuff we have available in our angel shop to help you learn more about the Archeiai, who are the female archangels, and to find out how they're helping us right now. So go check that out. It's archeia-guidance.com. The link is up for you in the comment section on Facebook, and the link is in the bio on Instagram. So go check that out. And also our new cards, the Chakra Sirens, the Energy Healing cards, the Magical Mermaids. The Energy Healing report for this week is our base chakra, our root chakra, and feeling alive. And that is actually God's definition of abundance, is feeling alive. I swim where my soul feels the most alive. So we will be focusing on the root chakra this week in our energy healing circle. So join us there for more root chakra healing. Okay, you guys, stay tuned for our angel party. I'll be right back with that. See you soon. Bye.